It was the biggest rally in modern Turkish history. At its centre, a president who 3 weeks ago faced the gravest threat to his 13 years in power when a small military faction attempted a coup.
If they had succeeded, we know this soil where we built a nation over 1,000 years would have been served to some other powers on a silver platter. We saw this reality on the 15th of July as a whole nation of 79 million, so we fought against them, shoulder to shoulder. That night, people of this country were martyred or wounded like veterans in each other's arms. Thinking of our freedom and future, they stood in front of the bullets.
On the night the coup attempt began, Erdogan called people onto the streets to defy the tanks. They did. Many have been protesting every night since.
It's so nice to see all the parties here. So it's not only one party for Erdogan, it's all, the whole Turkey.
It's important for us to show the world that we love our country.
There are big problems that Turkey is going to face in a very near future that require consensus. Today is a very good beginning to obtain those gains.
Turkish politicians across the spectrum united in condemnation of the attempted coup. The leader of the main secularist opposition said now is an opportunity to keep politics out of the mosques, courthouses and barracks.
We must apply a system where merit is the basis for the construction of the state. In other words, we mustn't move away from this principle. In any case, this is in line with our faith. This is important. God Almighty says, give the work to him who is qualified for it. When you do that, you'll see that Turkey will function much better. You have to start at the tradition in Turkey, whereby the work is given to those who are qualified for it, not to those who are known to us because they belong to the same religious order, society, or the same party.
The government says followers of former Imam Fethullah Gulen were behind the coup attempt. It says that over the past 40 years, they've been infiltrating state institutions and the military. Tens of thousands of people have been detained or fired since the failed coup attempt. Gulen lives in self-imposed exile in the United States.
With these official rallies now over, Turkey must look to the significant challenges that lie ahead, not least rebuilding those state institutions that lost so many members of staff because of their alleged connection to Fethullah Gulen, and particularly the military that lost nearly half its senior staff.
Turkey wants the US to extradite Gulen. That's going to be a lengthy legal process. US judges will have to be persuaded of Gulen's involvement in the coup plot. Amongst this crowd, there is no doubt. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Istanbul.